今日は来日中のリアムさんにインタビューさせていただきます。イエイ。
頑張ります。
頑張ってくれます。So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. How was performing at POPSPRING?
It was really fun. Obviously, it's the first longer show that I've done by myself, so it was the first time I've done that in a while. Yeah, so you know, we put together the set. Obviously, my album was a little bit later than it was expected to be, and I'm really glad it was actually, even though it was really like annoying me at the time, because I would have never got to perform a lot of the covers that I did, and also you know the One Direction part of the set that we put in. Which was really nice. It was nice to have the little montage going in the background and stuff and reference everybody, you know, which is something I'm very proud of. So I was really happy that I was really late with my album actually.
Nice.
It's good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was amazing. I think the crowd have been great. I honestly think a lot of people I've met over, you know, here at the moment have been amazing. Obviously, it's such a polite culture, you know, which is really nice in nature. So, you know, I've really enjoyed my time here. I thought the crowd was great. Also, I played the Zed gig as well, and went on with Zed. It was good to see him and catch up with him. He's got some good stuff coming out, I believe. And yeah, go and play his show. It was great.
Nice. Can you tell us about your upcoming secret event?
Well, it's like a little showcase that I'm doing. Obviously, like I said, I haven't performed here for a while, so I thought I'd do while I'm here an extra little smaller, more intimate gig, just for a few different people and see how it goes. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be great. It's a lovely venue.
I want to join.
You want to join?
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to come. I'm sure we can arrange that.
Can I be in the guest list?
The guest list?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Why isn't she on the guest list?
Yay.
Put her on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can come. Why not?
Okay. I was told you've been working on some new music.
Yes, I have a new song coming out soon. It's with a guy called J Balvin, and he's a fantastic rapper from Colombia. So it has a very Spanish kind of feel to it. There's a lot of Spanish in the song. Yeah, it was really great. We got to film like a really old school video for it as well, which is quite fun. A lot of different references from different music videos that have kind of gone by, which was really good. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. The song's kind of about when you see somebody and you just want to get a little bit close to them. You want to get more familiar with them.
Like love music.
Like love music.
Nice.
Too right.
I want to hear it.
You can.
Yeah. I like Spanish music.
I mean, it's been great. It's been quite a movement of it at the moment in the industry. So, you know, the song came around and I just thought it was a fantastic song, and he adds a real edge to it. So, I mean, he's a really great rapper, but when his rap hits in the song, it's really nice. So I'm glad. And, you know, he's my friend now. I went out to a restaurant with him before, you know, we made the song and we made friends. He was on FaceTime to my son the other day being like, "Hi, it's Uncle Jay." And Bear kind of gave him like this kind of face, like, who's this guy? He was very suspicious. Funny.
What about time spent in the studio? Any specific themes you've focused on?
I mean, I think the whole album at the moment is kind of based around the idea of me finding my feet as a solo artist and in this new thing that I've done. Obviously, you know, spending so much time in a band over, you know, so many years. Not that you lose yourself in what you're doing, but you have to give away a lot of yourself to, you know, command to what other people like, to pander towards that. And yeah, I think that we are all going out now and finding ourselves. You can see that with the different directions, hold the pun, that we've taken. The name's never been more ironic, which is great. Glad we did that. But yeah, I think that's what it is. It's kind of me finding my feet, and it's my little playlist. I think, you know, the world's about playlists these days, rather than it is about albums now. So, you know, when you have, you know, your bigger music parties making these different playlists every hour, you have to make a good one. So it's a lot more difficult game, and my album's very collaborative, and the same as a playlist would be of different people. So it's, you know, that's what people seem to be enjoying the most. So why would I not join in?
which are services, a playlist service. So.
Well, there you go. See, it's people like you made it hard. No, I think it's great. I think it makes, you know, I think now people can experience a lot different music quicker, which is great, and people make the playlists who are very, very good at doing so, by the way. It's fantastic. I'm all for it. I mean, everybody really loves what Drake's doing right now. I mean, Drake's been fantastic, so I listen to a lot of different Drake music. I love the new Chris Brown song. I think it's absolutely hilarious. I thought it was very, very funny. And then I don't know. I mean, like I say, I go through a lot of different music. I love rap music as well. So Migos is definitely up my street.
Me too.
You love Migos. Migos is so great. It's so fun. I think what they've done in terms of having, you know, like a hype man would in the background is just that what adds to the songs. You know, when you got Quaver in the background going splash or whatever he does, it's like that's part of the vibe for me. I like Logic. He seems a really nice guy, and I've met him a few times. He's done a lot of great things. Yeah, I mean, there's a number of people, but it's you're more surprised. I heard a song from Jack Jones called "Breathe" the other day that I really like as well. It's like old '90s dance, which I wouldn't go back and listen through, but it made me go and do it, which is funny.
You work with?
I mean, I'm still. I need to go back in with Pharrell again in my eyes. I think when I started working, I was in the wrong place when I kind of met Pharrell. I hadn't really decided what I was doing yet. So he was, what I had mapped out for him as a career wasn't really a ready-made deal yet. And I was very unsure of the process myself. He's been a great, support. And starting off with one of possibly the best producers in the world was such a gift for me, to do so. So I would definitely want to go back in with him, as well as, we were supposed to go in to do something with Timbaland. There's a guy called Oak in America who makes fantastic hip-hop beats, who I really like. There's a variety of different people, and I really want to nail down with somebody who gets to know me properly, so that when I'm trying to say, sometimes you say something and it's a lyric and you don't realise, and I've had people I've worked with, there's a guy called Dave who I work with who writes down just things you say and goes, you didn't see, I put this in the song but you didn't realise you said it, and I'm like, I love that, it's great, because then you're writing the lyrics off pan, and it's quite fun that way. I often do a lot of writing myself in the back of my car, so I wait for people to send me beats. Then I was talking to Belly, who's working with Jay-Z at the moment, about doing something, so I'm going to wait on him to send me some beats. And I kind of just sit in my car, and I learned to sing in my car. Like my mum used to go out on journeys wherever she was going to pick my sisters up somewhere or wherever, and I just had the radio on and just sing, and that's where I kind of got my craft. So then now I sit in the back of the car with my phone, and I just play and write down things that I'm thinking, and I've made a lot of songs that way, and it's amazing that you, in the car on the way to the studio, write the song, get out, go in, record it, change it around a little bit, come back in, then you have the song done in the car. That's my favourite part about it. And if I'm honest, that's kind of what I make a lot of my music for, is just so I can listen to it on the way home.
The demos must sound interesting.
Yeah, I've got so many, voice notes are just the thing these days. I've got so many crazy voice notes and so many different things that I've done. I literally got out the shower the other day and I had the spa music on in the shower in the hotel that we were in, and I was like, this beat's quite dang, I'm going to have a go. And so I wrote to some form of Japanese spa music the other day, which I'm going to go home and make, which is fantastic.
Good. Can I ask you the next question?
Of course.
I've heard that you wanted to tour countries you've never visited before.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's amazing that I go around to all these different places, and the fact that I'm still getting to travel the world and do my job is literally the best thing about it. Coming to Japan and doing my first show over here has been, an amazing thing, and I miss this place. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we got to go out to all the different arcades and stuff, and all the, have some different restaurants.
What did you eat?
I actually ended up in Nobu in the end. We did go to a restaurant where you catch your own fish, but I was a little bit like, whoa, not sure how good I am for this, but it was fun. So I haven't tried anything too adventurous, but the Wagyu beef over here is just another level of, it's amazing. But yeah, as far as the countries go, I see a lot of things on Twitter from other places that I've never been to before. And, I do aim to try and get there at some point for sure. It's just about where you base your time at the minute. And, internationally, this has been really good for me so far. So it's hard to visit everywhere.
Yeah.
I need a clone.
Which country do you want to go?
Good question. I feel like I don't think we've ever been to Korea before. I'm not sure. I think that would be good. I have a lot of Korean fans. Obviously, K-pop is a huge thing now as well. I've been watching. I was stood, I think, with somebody from BTS. Would that make sense? Yeah, I think I was with someone a while ago. An Orchard. But yeah, definitely. I mean, and also places like India and different places like that I've never been to before. Purely just because I want to go. So I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
We can't wait to have you back.
Thank you
so much.
Yeah, I just want to say on behalf of me, a massive thank you to all of the Japanese fans for being so patient. It's been a long time since I've been here, and I'm so happy I got to come back and do my first, share my first show with you. So thank you if you came to POPSPRING, and if you didn't, I'll be back for some more.
Thank you.
Thank you very
so
much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.